Welcome back to the channel. What you're about to see isn't speculation, it's on camera. 2 officers, 1 badge, in a moment that exposes how power can be abused when no one thinks they're being watched. Watch closely, because by the end of this video, you'll have to decide who crossed the line the worst.
Hello, sir.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
How may I help you?
I don't need any help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Just taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm just making a little video of the embassy. Thank you. Where are you from?
No. Sorry, I
It's alright.
didn't answer that question.
No problem, my friend. You have a nice day. That's a nice car, that. Very shiny.
Bro, please stop with the camera. We are in from the embassy, huh?
No, it's not a problem, mate. Not an issue. You filming me?
You filming me?
Yeah, I know. So you're filming
Yeah,
me.
but you have my face.
Not a problem.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You can catch you the same way.
not a problem. I don't have an issue with that, my friend.
Okay, can you move it? Please don't stay here.
No,
Okay, stay.
I will stay.
Okay.
Are you okay, my friend? You seem very sort of bit tense.
I'm very relaxed.
Yeah, chill, man.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
very chill.
I'm being very friendly and
Me too,
approachable,
me too,
you
me
know.
too.
You know, but
No
you seem a bit tense, alright?
Yeah.
There's no need to be tense.
No, no worries.
Alright?
You alright?
I'm perfect, my friend. Yeah. I'm just curious as to what happened to the door. Somebody's thrown some paint all over it. It's not good. It ruins the aesthetics of the building. What do you know? The police have been called.
Yeah.
We're going to get an education here today, guys.
Alright, you alright?
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Afternoon. Is this guy coming?
Just give me 1 second.
Probably was, yeah.
He's coming up.
Huh?
Probably were called for me.
Did you do that or?
No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. No. But they did say they were going to call the police because I was recording here.
Oh, guys.
Hello?
I have one inside, please.
Yeah, can I speak to...
Thank you.
What's going on today, mate? What's happening?
Just filming this location. Yeah.
Any other priority today? Anything?
Nah, I came across this Palestinian sort of embassy place and thought I'd record it. Found it interesting, so.
Obviously, I understand there's high tensions at the minute at these embassies and...
I understand that.
ongoing conflict.
Yeah, so I've done the Israeli embassy and I thought, well, if I could do a Palestinian embassy, it will have balance so that I can't be accused of being biased by anyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the main reason why I came to this location. So do you mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, PC Paddock.
Yeah.
Hammersmith and Fulham Police.
What's your number?
3364.
Awesome, I appreciate that, yeah.
Do you live in London?
Pardon?
You live in London?
I don't think that's relevant, is it?
No, it's not. I thought we were having a conversation.
No, we have, but it's just not. I don't see the relevance in where I live as to
I won't
what,
ask you any questions. That's fine.
why you're here to.
Obviously, we'll speak to these guys and see what's...
Yeah, not an issue. I did
So
see.
if the alarm's gone off or something like that.
Did they? Yeah, I
Obviously,
get
because
it.
of the high tensions. It's all
No, I get it. You know,
around people filming and
I spoke to 2 gentlemen.
paint over the door, etc.
Yeah.
People have sometimes items for use in criminal damage and stuff like that. So
Right. Okay. All right. But I did speak to 2 gentlemen, I believe, when I first came here and explained to them why I was here, what I was doing, in quite detail, more so than what I do at other locations, just purely because of the sensitivity of what's going on in Palestine. You know, I try to put them at ease. I told them that I hope that it's put them at ease, but there was one gentleman in particular that really didn't, I would say, take a shine to me, you know. I couldn't win him over with my Scottish charm, and yeah, like he just seems a bit upset, and he says we were going to call you guys. As I say, it's his prerogative. If he wants to call the police, by all means he can. I did tell him that it'd be sort of a waste of time, and that I would need to hang about for you guys as a result as well. But yeah, as I say, that's pretty much been it, you know.
Right, okay.
And it's all been caught on film from the moment I walked down that road till this very second. So yeah, that's that.
Do you me how long you're going to be here for, or is that not something you want to answer?
Do you know, like, it's as I says to the gentleman that worked in there, is that when I get told the police have been called, I tend to try and hang about as long as possible, just purely to stop you guys having to look for me elsewhere and waste any more of your time. But yeah, once this situation...
This video opens with calm confidence and quiet control. The auditor sets the tone immediately, relaxed, polite, and transparent about what he's doing. He's simply filming a public building, engaging casually with staff, even complimenting the surroundings. There's no hostility, no secrecy, no provocation. But tension begins to simmer beneath the surface. Staff appear uneasy. Questions start creeping in, and soon the familiar phrase appears: the police have been called. Instead of leaving, the auditor stays deliberately. He knows what's coming. When officers arrive, the exchange is measured and respectful, but subtle probing begins. Questions about residence, purpose, and relevant surface. This segment lays the foundation perfectly. A lawful citizen, a sensitive location, and authority circling cautiously, unsure whether they're facing a threat or a lesson.
Issues resolved, I'll probably skedaddle. I'll make a move. As I say, I was told the police were called, and that's why I've hung about for well over half an hour now. So yeah.
Is it something like you regularly got YouTube channel or stuff like that?
Again, I don't see the relevance. It's
well, no, that's a lot of people film when they put stuff on YouTube.
I do, yeah. But again, I says the gentleman did ask me if it was going online. I said I don't know. It really does sort of depend, sort of what happens in the film. I've not made any decisions into that as of yet.
I'm just gonna see what my code.
No worries.
Obviously, mate, there's tensions at these embassies, yeah? Can I ask you why you've cut your face covered in classes?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Okay, it is. I'm asking questions about why you're here filming.
Am I being detained?
At the moment, I am going to detain you on Section 1 of Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Right, okay, so
that's
what's
you look for items for use in criminal damage, okay? The reason why is because you've got your face covered, you've got glasses on, you can't see what your face is.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, you've come here outside an embassy where basically criminal damage happens all the time.
That's it,
You've got paint all over the door
there.
You
do, yeah.
You've got backpack on. Okay?
I do, yeah.
You've not really answering what questions I've asked you already. Yeah,
I've answered the relevant questions. First of all, do you mind identifying yourself, please?
I suspect you may have items in your bag.
Your number and station, please.
Hammersmith 4404.
Right, okay.
So I suspect you might have items in your bag.
Right, so what's your grounds for that, sorry?
Because basically, you're filming outside an embassy.
Yeah.
People are coming here with items for use in criminal damage. As you can see, there's paint over that door there.
Yep.
So I don't know if you've got paint in that bag. I don't know if you've got any other items, bricks that might cause rush windows. I don't know.
Can I ask you something before we go any further? Just before you make a massive mistake, because you're about to make a massive mistake.
No, I'm not.
Have you seen the Metropolitan Police's guidance on public photography? And you know that film.
Yes, I'm not saying you can't film.
So what's the grounds? I don't understand what the grounds are.
My grounds for searching you are: I suspect you may have items in your bag that may be used for criminal damage.
Okay, so
because
I'm wearing a bag.
Embassy, you've
I
got
have
a mask on your face.
I have, yeah. Is that a crime to wear a mask?
Well, you're not clearly trying to not identify.
So would you detain someone when had a burqa or niqab that was covering their face, filming outside a bit?
If they were standing outside a Palestinian embassy with a backpack on, which I know that
and they had their face covering, would you detain them? Right, okay,
and
that's not my responsibility, unfortunately.
But anyway, you're now going to be detained for the search.
That's fine.
Okay? Under Section 1 of Police.
Okay, so you're about to make a massive mistake. I'd advise you to end that right now, because what's going to happen is, let me finish speaking, right? What's going to happen is, I'm not going to resist you, I'm not going to try and fight you or run away or anything stupid like that. Right? But let me finish, okay? You are about to make a massive mistake. I will file an IOPC complaint against you for that, because the Metropolitan Police's guidance is quite clear that filming in public does not constitute grounds. You said I was stood outside filming and I had my face covering. That's what you said. It's all on film, officer, so be very, very careful.
I believe you're covering your face because you don't want to be seen by anyone here or on camera.
I don't want to be seen by anyone here or on camera, but what's the issue with that? What's the issue with that?
There's reason to suspect you may have items.
He's got his face covering.
Using criminal damage.
He's got his face covered. Are you going to stop and detain him?
No.
Why not? That's what's hold on.
He's working as security,
Well,
isn't he? It's a
are you,
different-
are you,
totally
that doesn't
different-
matter. I'm here for
different
I'm
thing.
here for a specific reason. Okay.
Yeah.
With
This is where the situation detonates. The officer abruptly escalates the encounter, announcing a detention under Section 1 of PACE. A justification? A covered face, a backpack, and proximity to an embassy with prior vandalism. The auditor immediately pushes back, calmly, precisely, and relentlessly. He demands grounds, cites Metropolitan Police guidance, and warns, clearly and repeatedly, that a serious legal mistake is being made. Every word is recorded. Every justification sounds thinner than the last. What should be a lawful stop unravels into contradiction and selective enforcement. The tension is suffocating. The auditor doesn't resist. He documents. He doesn't shout. He explains consequences. This is the moment viewers realize this isn't just confrontation anymore. It's accountability being forged in real time, and the officer is walking straight into it.
without fear or favour, you're supposed to police, correct?
Yeah.
Are you policing without fear or favour at this moment in time? You're not. You're not, because you're picking on
Listen,
me.
I'm not picking
no,
on you at
you
all.
are picking
I'm
on
not
me.
picking on you.
You're about to make a massive mistake.
not picking on you
And
at
I
all.
guarantee you one
I'm not
thing.
picking on you at
I
all.
will see you in an IOPC investigation, and I will take civil action against the force for this misconduct that's about to take place. Do you understand what I'm saying to
I
you?
will have to write a stop and search report, okay?
Yeah, you will,
Which will go
100%.
down.
Yeah, not a problem.
And I will have my
Yeah,
whole grounds for detaining you.
it's not
under
my
that
first
search,
rodeo,
okay?
okay?
No, I know,
not my
I'm
first
sure it
rodeo.
is a search.
So I know exactly what I'm doing. You're about to mess up big time.
Okay.
All right, you could end
My
this at
name's
this moment in
PC
time.
Ballot. I'm attached to Hammersmith
Yeah.
Police Station, and you're entitled to a copy of this search, okay? Yeah, within 3 months. You can pick it up from Hammersmith Police Station, or I can do it today.
No, I'll do it
Right.
now. Yeah.
And after the
Yeah,
search.
yeah, because we're going straight to my solicitor.
No.
100%.
So,
Okay.
Due to the nature,
And
like I
again,
said,
you've got the opportunity to stop this as a police officer, and the oath that you stand on. You
It's
can,
my
you can,
decision,
yeah, but you
okay?
can stop
I've
that.
made this decision.
So a police officer can stop misconduct as and when they see it. Okay, so you've got an opportunity to put an end to this.
He
All
has
right.
the grounds to
He doesn't have the grounds. You
It's
don't
my
have
grounds,
the grounds.
okay?
Okay,
It's
you,
not my colleagues'
right.
grounds, okay?
No,
It's
no,
my
it shouldn't be
grounds,
your
okay?
grounds. It should be enshrined in legislation.
Well, anyway,
Okay.
okay, I'm going to be doing a search.
Not a problem.
Okay? I've told you why. Yeah. So, would you mind taking your bag off?
No. Do I need to take my bag
You
off?
have to use force if not.
Right, okay.
So
Reasonable,
take your bag off, please.
reasonable force.
Reasonable force,
Yeah.
yes.
As I said before, I'm just putting my camera down here so it can capture all evidence
You want me to camera, okay?
of this illegal stop and search.
It's not an
right?
illegal stop and search.
It is an illegal stop
No,
and search.
it's not.
You think it's not, but you'll soon
Okay,
find out.
right, let's just
Okay?
get your bag off and then
No.
we'll search inside your bag.
You can use it
I'm
for
not
force.
taking-
I'm not-
take it off then.
You can take it off if you want.
Okay.
Again, I'm not going to assist you, right? But I won't resist you. That's how it's going to go. Right? You're the one that's abusing legislation at this moment in time, and you're the one that's going to find yourself in a whole lot of hot water. Not a problem.
Sir,
Not a problem.
people come into these embassies and
Yeah.
every
I go
day
to
with
loads of
items
embassies.
for criminal
Yeah, I
damage.
go to
to
loads
be
of
used in criminal
embassies.
damage. Yes. Yeah, and you're covering your
You
face.
know-
I believe that you
well,
might
because
have
I've got a
somebody
face
who's-
covered. He's got his face covered. Does that mean he's going to commit
working as
criminal
security
damage?
here, isn't he?
Right, but I've told you why I'm here. I've got a reason why I'm here. Right? So you've messed up already by detaining me. You're going to escalate it even further, which is not a problem, because I'll get a bigger payday when it goes to the civil court.
That's pretty
Right?
well up.
And you've got a lot more to answer for when you get investigated for it by the IOPC. 100%. Because there's paint on a door. Does that mean if I'm walking down the street like this and there's graffiti on the wall,
I
you're going to
didn't say that's the only
something?
reason, did I?
What was the other reason?
I said.
What was the other reason? Because I'm
questions
filming.
I've asked you haven't given reasonable
I
answers.
have given a
to.
reasonable answer too.
You haven't.
Well, I didn't tell you that was from London.
No.
Like, yeah, but that was what I said. It's irrelevant. What other question did you ask me that I didn't give a reasonable explanation for? Huh?
Listen,
What other question did you ask me that I didn't
I've
give a
already
reasonable
explained to you,
explanation
sir,
for?
why.
You didn't explain nothing.
anyway, let's do it back.
Didn't explain nothing. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Because you've effed up big time. Unbelievable. And unfortunately for you, although I've not had much interaction with you, you're complicit in this. So you'll also be liable to an IOPC investigation. 100%. Right, you had an opportunity to stop this in its tracks. You didn't do that.
I've already said he has reasonable grounds to suspect. So he's done the search with his grounds.
There's not reasonable grounds. But because I've got my face covered. Alright, you stop everyone with a mask. He's got his mask on. That's where you've messed up as well.
There's a place and a time and a place where these things happen, is there? I mean,
No, there's not.
If you were standing outside a shop, you're standing outside an embassy.
There's no distinction. I'm in a public place. I'm in a public place.
It's not the filming that I was telling you. That it wasn't that.
So what's the issue with it? Because I've got my face covered through outside a building that's got graffiti on it, and you're going to accuse me of doing that, or potentially want to commit criminal damage, despite what's already been said to the people in this building. That's where you've messed up. You don't even know what you've done.
I do know what I've done.
No, you don't. 100% you don't.
Okay.
Are you finished?
I am finished.
Get the search slip. Move.
Okay.
Move.
I will get that search slip now.
Move.
It's for you.
Yeah. Go on. Jog on. Get it done.
Let's not be rude about it.
Oh no! Listen, it's not being rude. You just stopped to search me, man.
Yes, and
I'm supposed to be nice. I'm supposed to be nice about
sure you can
it.
stop
I'm
and
supposed to
search
say, "Oh, thank you." But you want me to be grateful? Is that what it is?
I'm sure you've been
Do you want me to
stopped and
beg for the
searched
search slip? Get your little neck round in and go and get my search slip. How about that?
Listen,
because you've
there's no need
already
to be
messed
rude,
up.
okay?
Get your hand
There's
out my
no need to be
face.
rude.
Get your hand out my face, public servant. Go and do your job.
There's no need to be rude, okay?
No need to be rude. You've just abused Section 1 of PACE to stop and search me. Are you joking? Are you absolutely delusional? Is that what's happening? You're absolutely delusional. You're messed up big time, mate. But not a problem, because I've got you over a barrel now. Because you've got a security guard out there with his face covered. You didn't do that to him. And by the way, he's not even displaying a SIA licence, which is also a criminal offence. Are you going to police that?
The fallout is brutal and unavoidable. The stop and search proceeds, but the damage is already done. The auditor dismantles the officer's reasoning piece by piece, exposing inconsistency, bias, and misuse of power. Comparisons are made, double standards highlighted, and the concept of without fear or favor is thrown back at the very people sworn to uphold it. Emotions flare, voices rise, and the encounter spirals into raw confrontation. But the real sting comes later. The camera cuts forward in time. Complaints filed, solicitors involved, civil action underway. The police clear themselves, predictably. The courts, however, await. The auditor closes with patience, resolve, and certainty. This isn't about anger anymore. It's about time, persistence, and consequence. A slow-burning reckoning, and one that isn't finished yet.
Without fear or favour. Are you going to do that, officer? You do realise that?
Just give me a few minutes.
The security guard's not get his SIA licence on public display. You know that's a criminal offence punishable up to 6 months in prison and an unlimited fine. Are you aware of that, officer? Are you going to police that law? Or are you just here to do the bidding of a foreign state? Is that what you're here to do? Absolute joke.
So if you just give my colleague a moment.
No, I won't give him a moment. He's just abused my rights. How about that? Well, you want me to be nice about it? These people are absolutely delusional, but not a problem. As I say, the IOPC is going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and then I'll drag them back into the civil court, and I'll get a nice little payday out of that. So it's not a problem. Because I've got my face covered. Seriously, when you get a security guard stood right next to you with his face covered.
I didn't say that was the only reason, did I? But,
You've not explained your full grounds. Well, because I'm stood outside an embassy. I'm stood outside a building, so was he. Everything that I was doing, he was pretty much doing, with the exception that I was holding a camera and recording the whole thing.